Today I'd like to show you how we can draw up the plan for our CO2 car using Autodesk Inventor. This is just a quick one that I drew, but by the time we get done you should have a car design that looks something similar to this. To get started with, one, have Autodesk Inventor open, but then you're going to originally see this screen. From here, click on Part, and from this screen we're going to start 2D sketch. Again, if you haven't used this for a little bit, remember to click on the icons and not the words. Okay. From here, click on the XY plane. And from here, we're going to use the line tool to start drawing up the rough shape of the car. So I click one time at the origin point. Just draw a line straight up, an angled line, straight down to my black line again, my x-axis line, and then back to my origin point. From here, I'm going to add dimensions. This bottom line here will be 12 inches long. This left side here, this will be 2 3/4 inches tall. And this right line over here will be 3/4 of an inch tall. So now my next step will be to click Finish. I'm going to click on that corner of the cube here so this comes back, and then I need to extrude my block. We're going to be using 2x4s for this, so the thickness of the 2x4 is 1.5. We're going to hit OK. So right now we have the basic block, and there are a couple things that we want to put in here before we start making the design. So first, we're going to go to the back. We're going to start a 2D sketch right here, and all I'm going to do is place a point. This point is going to be where our CO2 cartridge will go. We're going to need to drill a hole, therefore we have a point. I'm also going to click on Project Geometry, again, the picture, not the words. But come in here so that all the lines, the outer edges here, are highlighted in white, and click, and now they should all be yellow. That'll help us with our dimensioning later on, like now. From the outside edge, I should be at 3/4 of an inch, because half of 1/2 is 3/4. And now, from the bottom line, this has to be from the bottom to the point, our height here needs to be 1 inch. That'll have proper placement for our CO2 cartridge hole. Now I'm going to finish the sketch. I'm going to go to the hole command. It's going to drill a hole right where my point is. The depth that I need for the hole will be 2 inches. And the diameter of the hole will be 3/4 of an inch. So you have that, I can hit OK. And we're almost ready to start our design. Last thing we need to do here to actually start our design will be to click on the side here first. Okay, so we're going to start with a 2D sketch along this side, and what we're going to draw here is going to be the side profile of the car, what we want this to look like. In order to do that, I need to see where that CO2 cartridge hole is. So if I go to Project Geometry and I come down to this end over here, it'll highlight where those are. And once it turns white, if I click on it, it'll leave a yellow line where that will be. The other thing that I want to do is project the geometry of these outside edges. So again, move your mouse so that those outside border lines are white, and then click, and once you move your mouse off from it, those lines should be yellow. the next thing that you're going to do is click on the word line. This is going to give us some other options. You're going to click on this second spline right here. Second one down from the top. Make sure that when you start drawing this line, 1, you start from the right end, and 2, you are not inside of your block. Make sure that it's overhanging, because we're going to come back and fix that part later. But if you start inside, we're going to have problems. You're going to have to start over again. So start clicking outside and then move in. Do you see how these checks and plus appear? This is why you want to start on the right side and move to the left, because you may inadvertently click on the check mark or the plus before you want to. Once you get outside, you notice I clicked a number of times as I move through. That would give me some points that I can work with to adjust my shape. But once you make it through to the end, and you've clicked at least one time outside of here, you're going to click on the check, and that's going to leave your line. Now, if you click on and hold one of those nodes, you can start to adjust the shape of your car. Okay? Make whatever adjustments you want to your shape. If you click directly on the line, you're going to move the entire line. Okay, so you might not want to do that, but you could certainly click on the nodes once they're highlighted and make adjustments. Okay, once you have the shape as you would like it, you're going to go over to the trim tool. The trim tool is going to allow us to get rid of the parts that's sticking over, and also make sure that this green line ends right on the yellow line. If we don't do that, we'll have a hard time extruding in the next step. So once you've trimmed off those ends, click Finish Sketch, and then you're going to go to Extrude. Here you want the part that we want to cut away to highlight. So you see how it flashes. We want just the top part to be the lighter color. We want the bottom part to be darker in color. Now right now it's going to add this green material on. If instead I click this back arrow, it's going to remove that amount of material, which is what I want to do. So here I'm going to click OK, and now I have what my car is going to look like from the side. From the front view here, I want to click this bottom arrow, which brings up the bottom view. This is going to be where I make my next drawing. So here I'm going to start 2D sketch on the bottom. And like we did before, I'm going to use project geometry, and I'm going to project that outside edge, and I'm also going to project where the CO2 cartridge is. Next, I'm going to change my line back to a regular line and go to the midpoint. You'll know it's the midpoint because it's going to turn green. And once you're there, you're going to click once and come to the other end and do the same thing. This is going to give us a line later on when we use our mirror tool. Next thing I want to do is draw half of what my car is going to look like. The only reason we're doing half is going to come back to our mirror tool, but we're going to draw one part of the car. Again, like before, we're going to start off from the car. We're going to click at least once, and then we're going to start trying to click and draw the shape we want our car to look like from the top. In this case, from the bottom. Again, once I get to the end, click my green check. And like before, if I want to adjust how some of this is going to look, I can do that. Make sure that whatever you draw does not go past this middle line. If it goes down into the purple here, we're going to end up sawing our car in half. So we don't want to do that. We want to leave some space here. Once we get this adjusted to what we think is going to be our most advantageous shape, we're going to go to the mirror tool first. Okay? When mirror appears, first we have the select tool. That's going to be the line that we want to mirror. Okay, so we want to mirror the green line. So that's what we're going to click on first with select. Once that's blue, we're going to click on the mirror line, and this is where we're going to click on the purple line. When I hit apply, it mirrors the green line using the purple line as the mirror point where it's going to flip our line from. Once I see this, I hit done, and I should have 4 lines that I need to trim. So here's where I'm going to come to the trim tool and trim the parts that overhang. So again, I can extrude this. Once I have this, I'm going to finish sketch. Come to extrude. And like before, I want the part that I want to cut away to turn light in color. So I click the one, click the other, and then bring this up. And if I leave this at the 1.5, I'm going to leave part of the car here that I don't want to be there. So instead, right here where it says distance, change that to all and hit OK. Now I click the home button, I will have a car that I designed, and I can see it in my 3-dimensional views here. So I know what it's going to look like when I have it finished. At this point, I'm going to need you guys to save your car. If you don't have the flash drive available to you, for the time being, just save this under your name. So File, go to Save, and then when it comes here to allow you to save it, change this to your last name and car. Please don't use anything else because it'll be hard for me to find this later on. Eventually what you will do, if you don't have the flash drive yet, you will save this design onto the flash drive, and I'll be able to print those out for us so we can use those to compound cut our cars out in the shop. Alright, that's everything I've got for you right now. Thanks much for watching, and can't wait to see those designs, guys.